So, a black man snowbunnied? Coming right up. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Common Sense, Logic, and Reason. And as always, I want to say thank y'all for joining me today. So, I think everybody know by now that Dr. Umar Johnson is vehemently against interracial dating, of black people dating outside their race and marrying, specifically black men, because he seems to put more emphasis on black men dating and married outside the race. And his excuse for this is that if a black man divorces the woman or dies, the woman takes all that money, that non-black woman takes all that money, and then she takes the money outside of the black community. Now, a former NBA player, Kent Bazemore, I think that's how you pronounce it, basically married a white female, and they got divorced. Now, part of the divorce settlement was he had to pay her $1.5 million and $5,000 a month in child support. Now, Dr. Umar Johnson made this YouTube post basically saying that snatching our wealth, one black man at a time, hold up your head, king. Now, again, I've expressed my view on this whole king-queen foolishness. Black folks call each other kings and queens while at the same time being oppressed. It's just laughable. But Dr. Umar Johnson doesn't care about this man. He does not give a damn about this man. The only thing he cares about is race hustling, and there's something to be cried and made race out of this. Because his ex-wife is white, he has a means to cry racism, or basically project more race hustling and more victimhood. But there are plenty of black people who believe this nonsense though, who listen to and believe this nonsense. But first off, what does he mean by our wealth? I just need to know, if you read the post, our wealth, it's not our. I don't know why black folk, love this collective mindset. As I always say, that black people, he say that we're not a monolith, and I agree, we're not the Borg. Okay, there is no such thing as any society that's ever been the Borg of human beings. We're all individuals, so there's no such thing as our wealth. That was money that he went earned. Okay? So enough of that foolishness, this group collective oppression nonsense. No, it's not our wealth, that's his wealth. Then what he does with his money and his wealth is his business and nobody else's. And secondly, if she was black and the same thing happened, wouldn't he also be cold-bunnied as opposed to snow-bunnied? Yeah, sure. The black woman would have the money, but he would still have his wealth stashed from him. So from his standpoint, he wouldn't care less. And how many black men have had wealth taken from them by black women as opposed to white women? A black man is more likely to have his wealth snatched from him by a black female. So a black man is more likely to be cold-bunnied than snow-bunnied any day, not even remotely close. And thirdly, how exactly does that money stay in the black community? It's something that these race hustlers say, but they never explain. How exactly is that money staying in the black community because it's with a black female? It's more than likely the black female, the woman gets the child and is paid child support. She also will get the home. And I guarantee you that home is not in the hood. So if that black woman is living in a home that's not in the hood, and she has money that's sitting in a bank account somewhere, how exactly is that money helping the black community then, and under those circumstances? Okay, and where is the evidence that these black females, when they basically divorce their husbands or they come upon quick money, where's the evidence of all these black females helping the black community, being these great philanthropists in the black community? Where's the evidence of this? Do we have evidence of black females that will be philanthropists? Yeah, it's like people like Oprah, but Oprah Winfrey made her own money. Okay, Oprah Winfrey didn't get rich and become I believe she's a multi-billionaire. She didn't become a billionaire because she divorced somebody. She became a billionaire because she worked for her money. Well, black females who instantly become millionaires because of divorce or for whatever means, I've never seen any evidence of these black females helping the black community and being these great philanthropists, going on trips and buying bags and shopping sprees. That's not helping the black community, especially if you're going shopping sprees in white people's malls, right? Now, lastly, the question that I have is, why is it that we, our black people, are always in need of somebody else's damn money? Like, what are people in the black community doing? What's going on with the people in the black community that they can only function if they have other people's money? Seems to me that there's more than enough black people in the black community. If everybody in the black community pulled their own weight, you wouldn't be worried about nobody else's damn money. So it seems to me that if Dr. Umar Johnson really cared about the black community as he claims he cares about the black community, he'll be looking at the people in the community and asking them why they aren't building anything. And he'll say, well, they're being oppressed. Well, then oppressed based off of what? What are they being held back from doing achieving? He can't say because he's not being oppressed in America. He can never tell you what he's being oppressed from. And he can't tell you what nobody else is being oppressed from. All he can do is just theorize and talk shit all day. Because that's all he is. All Dr. Umar Johnson is basically a nigga in a dashiki talking shit. Anyway, like I said, I just don't see how this man, Dr. Umar Johnson, really truly cares about the black community. Because based upon his actions and the nonsense that he speaks, he doesn't give a damn. He only gives a damn by traveling and giving lectures and making money off of telling black women that they're queens. Anyway, there are more black men in America that are being cold bunnies than there are black men that are being snow bunnies. And I need somebody to show me the evidence that all these black females get all this money, then they become these great philanthropists in the black community. I would love for anyone to give me that evidence, but I guarantee you it doesn't exist because there aren't. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on this, y'all. And as always, 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 until next time.